Real estate investor, one of the most common ways to become rich, but it can also cost you everything.
Yeah, how you doing, Vince?
We're gonna show you the difference between a pro investor
35 doors right now
versus a beginner. Welcome, ladies. Vincent's steal of the day. This could all be yours. We'll get to the price. Plus, I'm gonna tell you how to make $250,000 tax-free with your house. We're going back to basics. Real estate 101, baby. And here we are in front of a perfect specimen of real estate. This is the new owner here. Chad is in real estate. He does a lot of things. He's got all kinds of businesses.
We got a fourplex here. I paid $825,000 for it. They're fully rented at $2,000 a month right now. So obviously we're turning a profit.
You bought this property in this condition. New parking lot, roofs look like they're still pretty new, look like they're in good shape, fresh paint, newer windows, new fencing. You can see whoever sold this property to you, they prepared the property properly. Now, do you have 4 separate water meters here?
4 separate water and electric meters, yep.
If you buy a property like this, it's really, really smart. Why? Because you got no responsibilities really as far as paying utilities. It's low maintenance. Okay, a property like this will run by itself. As long as the tenants are paying rent, just something minor that breaks, you send Brooklyn Mike over with a fucking plunger, and there you go. A guy comes over here and probably does the lawn for you,
Yep.
and that's it. He's got a business running here without him having to run it. So it looks like a really good move. And now if you're into it for about 800 plus, you're collecting 2, 4, 6, 8 grand a month. 8 grand a month is $96,000 a year. What do you think your property taxes are?
Probably about $7,800 a year.
Out of 96,000, we're gonna take roughly 8 off of that. That brings you down to 88,000.
And then you got insurance is about $8,000 a year.
Now you're down to 80 grand a year. So basically, if he would have laid down the 800 grand, he'd get 10% return on his money, and the big boost on that is he gets to depreciate the $80,000 a year, so he doesn't have to pay a lot of tax. This is a very strong neighborhood for rentals. You put money down, you got a loan.
Yep.
So really, you only put down what? A couple hundred?
$160,000.
And then your mortgage,
$48.25.
there you go. He invested $160,000. He's getting a return on his investment, and he gets to depreciate the rental income. This is basic real estate for smart people.
Yep. No stock market's going to do that for you.
And it's going to appreciate in value. Why? Because typically rents only go up. So his cash flow is going to increase, and he's set for as long as he wants. There you go. Now imagine if he had 10 of these places, which he probably does.
35 doors right now.
Very good.
And I just started 2 years ago.
Even if you're not a real estate investor, every American needs to know how they can make up to $250,000 tax-free. Buy a house, fix it up, live in it for 2 years, and it will appreciate. Everyone is entitled to sell their house and make up to $250,000 with no capital gains tax. And if you're married, $500,000. Now let's see the beginner.
Just got control of the house 2 days ago from the tenant. Nightmare. You remember Will is my security guard.
When did you get out of jail?
He ain't never went to jail. Cleaned up, man. Cleaning up.
All I want to know is, where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? I feel like you just turned the clock back on me 30 plus years. What the fuck? How old is this house? And don't lie.
Older than
I
you.
didn't want to get mad today.
Older than
I know it's older than me, and I'm not in good shape, and I'm in better shape than this house. What is this year of this house? I don't want to look it up.
It's 48.
1940 fucking 8?
It's been remodeled since then. This is a typical move out when someone has a tenant for 2 years.
It doesn't matter. I feel like I'm in a... I've been in mobile homes going down a road that felt less wobbly
Come
than
do
this.
that over here. It doesn't do that over here.
I don't even think this house has a foundation. I bet you it's on the old soldier piers. It has to be built in 1948. It's on blocks.
So what? All these houses are on blocks. All these houses are selling on blocks.
almost put my foot through there. This is the master. Welcome to the master. I don't even know if this room is legal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 81. I'm about to look it up, plus a closet. You gotta spend some money. You know.
Spend some money, you look underneath, you fix whatever's on level underneath.
Oh, this is really great. Look at this. You can open the door and the neighbors can watch you go to the bathroom. What else could you? This is a house for a peeping Tom. Wonderful shower. What trailer did you take this out of? Let's estimate the cost of putting this place somewhat in decent shape, but there's a lot of unknowns to get this ready for sale, if it can be sold. 3, 6, 9, $1,000 in windows. Blinds, that ain't shit. Another $100, 200, 300. New door. You need $1,500 to $2,000 in this room, right here, $2,000.
You could have built the whole pool back here.
Yeah, why don't you put a pool in? You need to just work for me. When you work for me, we get shit done and we make money.
I just got more bad news on top of bad news.
And your time is being taken away from me. Buying a bunch of fourplexes can produce an amazing cash flow. Cash flow you need to manage. You could be losing tens of thousands right under your nose without even realizing it. One mistake, just one, and you could be drowning in fees. Most landlords out there don't realize their rental finances are a ticking time bomb. Hidden fees, mismanaged cash flow, and bookkeeping errors add up fast. With Baselane, you can prevent these costly mistakes by automating rent collection, bookkeeping, and smart banking to help you get ahead before it's too late. Baselane is the first all-in-one finance platform built for real estate investors and landlords to thrive. Bring your rental finances under one roof with integrated banking, bookkeeping, and rent collection to help you save time and gain financial clarity you need to make smarter decisions and grow your business. If you think you can put this off, then you're not gonna make it. Head over to baselane.com/Ben Mallah to sign up for Baselane for free and get a $100 cash bonus when you fund your account. Same thing, $2,000. Now you're up to $4,000. Bathroom. This is the opposite of a handicap accessible bathroom. This is the same shower from my RV I used to have. All right, here you might get away with cleaning this shit up. In this hallway area, paint. You might, some flooring more. You're up to a couple of grand.
I got an attic access.
Yeah, go crawl in the attic. Fuck. Now we got another $6,000 here. Then you got the paint, $6,500. I don't know what you can do about this floor. Stove, dishwasher, refrigerator, $2,000. That has a new window. Now look at that window. That's the way the whole house has to look. We're up to 8, 9, another $2,000. We're up to 11. I don't know this fucking shower. I guess there's nothing you can do. It's here. It's done. $15,000. Get this place done.
$15,000, not that much.
And I can tell you right now, what kind of work does he do?
Everything.
He's gonna take you to fucking cleaners.
What are you talking about? This is my personal work.
Okay, let me ask you a question. All right, and I know you're a big muscle tough guy, and I don't want to piss you off so we're gonna fight and all that, because I ain't got my gun. But the point is this: you started work at what time today?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. And what'd you do? You went shopping.
No, we didn't go shopping, no.
What have you done since 9 a.m. this morning?
All right, so we started off at his house, and then at your house.
At my house, we looked up some stuff on the computer, research about some apartments.
That's what he
Which
did?
we won't name.
Yeah, I'm trying to send people stuff that I ain't got time to do.
You're not paying him for that, are you?
Off the clock.
For research? Anyway, you're like the lost child. You need to just work for me. When you work for me, we get shit done and we make money. When you try to do this shit on your own, you're wasting your time and your time is being taken away from me. So stop doing it. Get rid of this mother. Patch it up, fix it up.
You just gave it to me 2 days ago.
I don't care. You never should have bought it day one. Why? It's 80 years old.
I'm in this situation, never mind. I don't want to get it all on camera. You're part of the reason I'm in this situation.
I'm part of the reason he's in this situation. I'm part of the reason.
One of your friends was gonna buy it from me years ago and didn't.
Don't blame it on you. Never should have bought it to begin with. You don't want to be up here. You keep doing shit down here.
5 minutes from my house.
Anyway, all I'm going to tell you is you got a problem here and you need to solve it. And I wouldn't fucking just rent it out, because whatever poor tenant lives in this thing, all the money that you're going to collect in rent, you're going to be putting back into it to fix it up. Is a fucking roof leak?
No. You see a roof leak? Look, he sanded these windows down. He's about to paint them.
Why?
He's about to paint them
Nobody
white.
wants 100-year-old windows.
I'm not about to fix these things and change it.
You know that is?
I have no idea.
I don't know how you sold the last house. You got lucky.
That's my roofer. I just met him now. I gotta try him out.
This is what he's wasting his fucking time on. He should be working on my projects.
Yeah, how you doing, Vince? There's no roof leak, but I have a roof cap missing. Right? That's that metal thing on the roof, right? Yeah, that's you see it right here? On this side.
Got a lot of shingles missing too.
All right, stop giving them ammo. Mostly that metal thing is a big it's shining light right through that metal thing. And it was the hurricane.
I wish it was a bigger hurricane. It would have knocked the fucker down. That's
Look
what
at
I
this
would.
backyard. You could have built the whole pool back here.
Yeah, why don't you put a pool in? That's a smart idea. You're brilliant. Let's go over here. Let's drop 100 grand on a fucking pool on a house that ain't worth 20 grand. Let's see the garage. The garage. Take a loss and get back to real work.
Take a loss. You said that about my other property, and I made 100,000 on
I've
the other
given this
property.
kid $30 million projects to work on. 20 million, 10 million, and this is what he goes out and buys with his own money. Where did I go wrong? I think it's fabulous. I love it. I just absolutely love it. I mean, this might even have some historical value or something. I don't know. Maybe it was a jail once. Good thing I love my kids.
Here, let's go upstairs.
You gotta be kidding me. That scares me. That really scares me.
2 bedroom, 1 bath, full kitchen.
Come on in, folks. Let's look at Vincent's beautiful condo of the day.
Shit, I need that key.
He ain't got the key. I don't even know why he pays and Barbara locks it up. Who the fuck is gonna want to break in?
It's not this key. How you go get the other keys?
I'm not walking up and down these stairs again.
Just stay up there.
This is what I go through. Just because it had a cheap price on it doesn't mean it's a good deal. Why didn't you buy the duplex across the street?
It's like 10 units across the
Yeah,
street.
buy those 10 units.
I might. This is a stone's throw away from Bel Air. When I lived in Fort Lauderdale, I watched the whole process happen. The rich neighborhood that they had, it just kept spreading and spreading. Rent's too expensive for people to live in this neighborhood anymore. Everyone's making a change to make it better. This place used to be bad. There used to be pills and drugs and all sorts of this stuff. 15 years ago when I was in high school,
I have no doubt about that. But I can tell you right now, you shouldn't be working on projects like this. Not under my name. This is rougher than some of the shit I ever did in West Oakland. Shit. Oh my God. If I get hurt, I'm suing you. And I bet you ain't got no insurance. All right, welcome ladies to Vincent's Steal of the Day. This could all be yours. We'll get to the price. I'd pay you. You have to have a little imagination when you look at properties like this, okay? In fact, you probably need to be drunk first. Come on in. Look, it's real easy to see who's downstairs. Holy shit. All right, I've seen enough.
This was a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, done, but it was messed up. The roof was messed up, so we had to slap a roof on there.
You throw any money in this fucking thing, it's like throwing bad money after bad money. I don't know what to fucking do about it, to tell you the truth. I wouldn't have bought it to begin with.
I just got more bad news on top of bad news.
Hey, your ribs been shot. You got shingles missing everywhere, so water soaking down through your nails. So it don't do me no good to change the ribs inside, because you're still gonna have leaks. That's my nephew. Hey, nephew.
I just got this damn project back after getting screwed out of a deal with someone making promises, and it was a learning lesson. Stop listening to people's bullshit promises and stop listening to people that are gonna tell you they're gonna do this and do that.
Go to benmallah.com and consult with Ben, and you won't be in the same boat as Vincent. I guarantee it.
How much for everything?
I'll let this thing go for 400 right now. The land alone is worth 200.
How many units is zoned for?
You're allowed to put
How many units is it zoned? You got to know the
2 to
zoning.
4, 2 to
Don't you ever listen to
4.
me? 2 to 4?
Christ.
How much you into it for? How much?
Hold the camera up.
I won't let him put that out. How much?
Like,
Listen, I'm sure you got things to work on in my portfolio, right? 'Cause that's where we're making money.
yeah, I wonder why all your properties are selling right now.
Yeah, because Vincent's on the job. He did an inspection at Midway the other day. Everything was perfect. He did an inspection at TBC the other day. Everything's almost perfect. I don't know what to tell you. You know, we all make mistakes in life. You're lucky I'm a good father. You know? But don't ever make it again. Ever. Ever. You're not allowed to buy anything without me approving it. From now on, you need the Ben Mallah approval.
That's not how life works.
That's not how life works. Not how life works. Okay. Well, let's see. If life don't work that way, this is where it takes you. Now come see what I got. You know what I got. You run it.
I mean, I'm just gonna clean it up and list it. Hopefully there's a contractor looking for a house with a family. He wants to fix that up for it, move there. You live here and you rent this on Airbnb, or you fix this brand new, live in there, rent this Airbnb. Now it's right at your house. You got tons of room for storage, contractor storage, business storage. It's all one parcel right now, but yes, you could split them. They have 2 different addresses.
Go over the top of it for $6,500 with material and labor.
6,500 go on top of it.
Years. But if you tear it off, you're looking at like 10.5.
Yeah.
You got leaks?
No, you see a roof leak?
A bunch of leaks.
Not visible leaks.
Too bad they don't make a coating. Just go over.
No, you can't coat it.
Not that tight.
But he says it's only 1 layer on there right now. I can go over it with another layer.
Yeah,
for
we
kinda
never rip
cheap.
roofs off unless we have to. All right, just went up to 26, 27.
Like I tell everybody else, the material go up every 2 months, so the prices change.
Have a nice day.
That's your father.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna
Oh,
give
you
him a
love
hug.
him?
This place.
Give him a hug. Give him a hug.
My poor baby, he done bought him some stuff that he could spend some money and fix it up. You got the smarts, you got the muscle. Now just spend the money, baby. Spend the money.
Spend the money, baby.
You got some money for me to borrow?
Spend the money.
Come by my office and sign some loan documents. Come out of your inheritance. Do you have $1 to $10 million in real estate investments and want to scale up to 30 to 50? We need to sit down, analyze your property, and come up with a personalized plan to take you to the next level. Book a call, set up a meeting, go to benmallah.com, and let's put you on the road to success. Subscribe, check out our sponsor, Base Lane. Adios, amigos.